Welcome friends to the online classes made classic video series prepared by M. Srinivasan, Training Associate Mathematics, Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, Zonal Institute of Education and Training, Mumbai. Tips to make online classes effective is discussed at this video series. Options at freely available medium for online classes is only discussed. Points discussed are only suggestive. My dear learned colleagues, you can explore, you can browse, and you can have your own innovative ideas to make the online classes more effective. Online quiz using Google Form is already discussed in one of the videos. Really what happens in that? A person will make the online quiz using Google Form and the link will be shared with others. The person who is getting the link, again he will distribute it to the children and asking them to play the quiz using the Google Form. The responses will get consolidated only at the Google Drive in which the quiz is created. For example, I have created one quiz using Google Form. I generated the link for it. I shared the link with 5 teachers, for example, from different Kendriya Vidyalayas. In turn, the 5 teachers, for example, they gave it to at an average of 50 children. What really happening is if the children are doing that quiz, if they are playing that quiz and they are submitting the responses, the responses will get consolidated in the Google Drive, in my Google Drive, in which I created the quiz, which means that I will get the responses of all the 250 children consolidated in a single Excel worksheet. There is one more option is there. I can make all these 5 teachers to whom I have already shared the link as moderators. In turn, once again what will happen is all the 5 moderators will get all the 250 responses. Okay, one more option is there. We can get the responses in an Excel worksheet. You can download it. You can sort it out. Therefore, the analysis of a particular class can be done only after sorting out the consolidated data. You might have seen, somebody might have been telling that I have made one Google form in which 1800 children have already made it. It is fine. It is because of this only. It has been distributed to 1800 children and all of them got consolidated in the Google form created by a gentleman. But you can do the analysis. There is no problem in that. But it will take some time. We have to wait for all the children to get done. Then we have to sort it out. In Excel worksheet, you are having that sorting option is there. Okay, it is okay. Now, let us go for one more online quiz where you can do this individually. Online quiz at www.quizzizz.com. We can create and play live quiz games on using the website www.quizzizz.com. All the options available here most probably will look like that whatever you are having it in Google Form only, where Google Form converted into quiz only. What is the advantage? If you get the link of the quiz already created, you can save it and use it as an administrator for your students individually. That's a great advantage. Suppose if I make a quiz using quiz.com, I'm sharing the link with you. What you have to do is simply open it, save in your account. Then you will become the owner of that quiz. As an administrator, you play it with your children. Only that 50 children will be playing and you will get the individually, you will get the results in your Google, in your Gmail account. If the second person is running with his Gmail account, that is maybe the second person with some other second Gmail account, when he plays with 40 children, he will get the responses, he will get the analysis in his Gmail account, which means that whoever getting the link will become individual administrators for running the quiz. There is no need to wait for others. In this video, you will learn how to create online quiz using www.quizzizz.com. and how to say a quiz already created and use it as an administrator for individual class. Very quickly we will see. This is the website www.qiz.com. I think most of you might have used it. But those who have not seen it, for you can just to learn that how to do it very quickly. I will tell you. You have to click this sign up. If it is for the first time, one window will open. There you can sign up with Google, or you can sign up with any other email. If you sign up with any other email, means maybe Yahoo or Rediff or any other other than Google, you have to give your name and everything. But suppose if you sign up with Google, no need to do anything, because it will take your name and other profile particulars from your Gmail account. Okay, let me sign up with Google. You play around and then find out whichever is convenient to you. Let me join with this online directors at Mumbai. And it is opening now. You see, it is now your account now. If you open it with your Google, then your name and everything will come in the left side. Create a new quiz, find a quiz, my quizzes, reports, classes. What is this my quizzes? My quizzes will give you whatever the quizzes which you have saved, and report means whatever the children have played the quiz, and classes you can have, and collection you can have. You can save the collection, and memes and all settings is there. We will come back to it. Okay, now let me just very quickly tell you that how to create a new quiz. Click it, and you have to give a name to it. For example, I will give demo quiz. I will take mathematics as the subject. You select your subject, then go for multiple choice or check box or fill in the blanks, pull or open-ended. I will go for multiple choice. The first question has come. Simply what you have to do is, after the saving, you have to just go on adding the questions. Okay, here the question comes. You see here one advantage as you are having it in Google Form is you can add a media over here. What is the meaning of media? You can add one image or you can add one audio. After seeing the image, the child will be answering the question. Okay, apart from that, mostly whenever the quiz part is coming for typing mathematical equations, normally maths teachers will have a problem, because this quiz and your Google Form will not take that Microsoft equation editor. It needs LaTeX. But now recently this quiz.com has added this function, add max equation. Okay, now you are having some basic, you are having some Greek, you are having some advanced, some square root. I think you play around and then find how it can be done. A preview also will come over here. Okay, suppose if you are not able to do this mathematics equation effectively, already we have discussed one more option for you. Type that mathematics equation in a slide of PowerPoint presentation, convert that slide into an JPG image, and then in that add the media. It will come automatically. Okay, now you see previously in the answer option this equation was not there. Now the equation has come back, and now you can have square roots, everything you can have. Okay, now I think very simple. Now you can simply after everything is you can save it. Okay, now for example I will type one equation. I'll just show you one equation just like that. Okay, 3 by 4 plus for example, once again I want the child to do 5 by 3 for example. Okay, now I'm just showing you how it, okay, it will get inserted like that. Okay, and I will just save it. Option 1 must be there. Okay, I'm just cancelling it. Okay, I will come back that I'm just doing it done. Okay, I'm just clicking exit. Okay, now let me go to the my quizzes. Okay, here I have just done some quizzes is there. You see demo quiz, general quiz, everything I have made. Okay, now let me show you this general quiz. You see here I have done two questions I have already done. Okay, two questions. One is full form of URL, what is it? And question number 2 is 3 by 4 plus 4 by 3, what is it? Okay, now if you click the show answers, it will show you the answers. Okay, now you can edit it also. What is the meaning of editing? You can add some questions with that. You can go on adding any number of questions. You see edit. You can add the questions. You can simply click it and multiple choice and everything will come. Okay, all of it wait and editing is done. I have clicked that done now. Is it okay now? Now you see like this you can have any number of quiz to your account. For example, simply click this create any quiz, go on creating it. Okay, after you have created it, you are having two options for every quiz in your account. For example, I am having here my quizzes. I am having three quizzes over here. All the quizzes which I have created will have an option to play live and to assign homework, or you can practice also. Practice is to check whether everything is coming perfectly. Okay, what is the meaning of play live? It is very simple. You can play only live. This you can use it when you are taking the online classes. Simply in the online classes, you simply click it, then you can go for it. But whenever you are playing live, remember that there are some two things the child has to do. He has to go to that website join.quiz.com and he has to enter the code for this quiz. Okay, now this play live, if I click it, it will ask continue. I will come back to it very quickly. Okay, it is continuing. Now you see, this is the code it is giving. Now the child has to join myquiz.com. They have to go. They have to enter this game code and they have to play for it. Okay. Now I will not go for it. I'll just end the game. I will not go for it now. Okay. Now what is the meaning of assign homework? This is highly interesting. What you can do is, suppose if you are not able to do this play live while you are taking the online class, you can have this assign homework. Okay, in the assign homework, what really happening today, for example, tomorrow, July 19th, or you can fix a date, maybe up to any date you can fix. For example, I'm fixing it on July 22nd, 4 days are left out. Okay, now here there are so many settings are there. Student attempt, you can leave it as only one attempt. Show the answers, you can keep it as on or off. Show answers post game, you can keep it as on or off. And timer, you can either on off. Show leaderboard better to off it, because you see whenever they are doing it at a time, some 10 to 15 children are doing it, the board will tell that who is on the top. Shuffle the question is actually highly interesting. The question will get shuffled. Shuffle the option also, you can have it. Redemption question, better to off it, because it allows the student to reattempt. Suppose you have done anything wrong, they can reattempt it once again. Play music, it is better to off it because it may disturb the child. Show memes, because after a question is answered, it will tell that fantastic. If the question is not answered, it will tell that try again. Like that, you can just leave it. Okay, now I'm just clicking it continue. When it getting continue, you see once again you are getting one code. Be careful, this code is not permanent. Every time you try to play, every time you are hosting this particular game, every time one code will get generated automatically. Very simple. Here there is one link is there. You have to just get the link copied. For example, I will just show you the link of it at the end of this page. Okay, you see this is the link. Okay, got the link now. You just simply send this link www. You can have www. Whatever maybe quiz.com join. Simply the child will click and he will get this general quiz for playing. Okay, remember, I will just end the game. Okay, I'll just come. I want to come back for I'm ending the game. Okay, well, okay. Now my quizzes, once again I'm going. Therefore, in general quiz, once again I repeat, whatever the quiz you have prepared, you can, there are two options. You can play live, which means that immediately you have to play when you are taking the online class. Suppose if you are not able to do it, then assign the homework to them. That assign the homework, a time can be fixed by you. For example, today after the class is over, you are telling them that I am assigning a homework. By tomorrow, before you come, you have to do it. Okay, now whatever the child has done, that it will come in the report. Automatically it will come in the report, but I don't have anything because I have not conducted any game so far. For if you conduct the game, that particular game with the name, it will come. Simply click it. It will tell you all the information about a particular child, how he has performed, about a particular question, how the children have performed. Everything will be highly perfect. It will give you the graph and it will give you everything it will give. Therefore, there won't be any problem. Okay, now let me go for the other idea. That is, now you have learned that how to create your own quiz and play with the children. Okay, now let me go for how to get the quiz being created by somebody. For example, these are the some quizzes I have created for classes 6th to class 10th standard. I think most of you might have got it. I think I will try to share it once again. Suppose I am taking class 7th standard. I want to take this simple equation. I am copying this to you, and I am sending it to you. I am telling that this is the quiz I have prepared, therefore you go about it. Okay, what you have to do, let me go for logout. Okay, let me open that quiz once again. I'm opening that quiz for you. Okay, the quiz has opened. You see, this quiz is created by me, that is, it is having a name and all. You just don't worry about it. Here you are asking login now. You are asking login now. You just click that login now. It is, see, this is a link given to you who has already created. If you open it, then it will ask you to login. Login now. I think I will log in with Google once again. With that director Z one I will open. You open with your account. Okay. Now it has opened now. Okay. Now it has being a part of it. Simply click save. Okay. Now create a collection. I think class 7th max. I think so. Okay. Then create. And then quiz added, done. Okay, then go to the collections, class 7 max. This quiz now, you see, now created 4 years ago, but now this quiz is your property now. Click it, then you play. As usual, play live or assign homework or practice and go for this edit, and you you can it will duplicate it when you are doing it. It will duplicate it automatically, and I'm just doing it done. Okay, now I will go to my quizzes now. You see, simple equations have come over here. That's all. Now you are the owner of this simple equations, which is 10 questions. Very simple. Just now it is in your account. You see, it is in your my quizzes. Therefore, remember how to do it. If a link is given to you in quiz.com, open it, then log in. After login, you save it. After saving it, you try to duplicate it. If you duplicate it, automatically it will go in your account. That is, it will come under your my quizzes. It will come under my quizzes. It is there in my quizzes now. Just you see, just come now. Okay. Now you just click it. Okay. Now you have to play live or you assign homework or practice. Every time when you are assigning homework, every time you are play live, a new code will be created. That you have to be very careful. Two things you should be very careful. This link is very, very important. Don't share this link with anybody, because this is the link which is actually very important. This link is very important because if a person who is having this link can see all the questions also. Therefore, don't give the link. You know how to do it. If you are assigning homework, you have to click the assign homework, and then you have to fix the date and then simply continue. If you continue, one code will be created, and you can ask them to join myquiz.com and then enter the code, or simply you can share the link. Is it okay? You have to simply share the link. Either you can share it through anything, but anyway, I think this is actually you don't have this canvas and all. You don't have. For better to copy this link and then send it through your WhatsApp or Gmail account, whatever may be. Therefore, two things you remember. This quiz.com is having one advantage. You can have your own analysis. Another interesting idea, suppose it is created by somebody also, you can save it in your account and you can play it fresh, and you will become the administrator for it. Hope that you have enjoyed it, friends. We will continue some more, we will discuss some more topics in the upcoming videos. Thank you.